The most persuasive idea that I have ever came across is this. If you tell someone not to do it and they do it, it does not make it your fault. It's like the old saying that I was taught in Hollywood, is that if someone told you to jump off the bridge, would you? I wouldn't jump off the bridge. But, that's just in my opinion, and why I wouldn't jump off the bridge is because I treasure my life. But then again, I don't understand why people, when you get to the point of getting to the situation and you tell them it's hot, don't touch it, and then they touch it, whose fault is that? That's not your fault. That's their fault because you tried to guide them and you tried to warn them not to do something that is irrational and not methodical and very irrelevant. But then they go ahead and they go and do it anyways. So therefore, my persuasive decision is that if I tell you not to do it and you do it, that is not my fault because you did not want to listen, because you do not want to listen to someone from this opinion or demeanor. So therefore, it is your fault, not mine, because I told you and I'm getting tired of telling you. But then you guys think that you guys know it all, okay? And I don't act like I know everything because there's still times that I still learn and I take classes and I do things to better my education. Because in the standpoint of any situation, is to know a situation, is to get an education and to do better for yourself and to be persuasive in your life. So if you go ahead and I tell you not to do it and you do it and then all of a sudden the actions of the occurrence happen, then it's not my fault, it's your fault because I didn't tell you to jump off the bridge. I told you not to jump off the bridge, but you want to be illogical and unmethodical and try to get someone in trouble when you're the ones that are getting yourself in trouble. Just like a friend said, if you have a point where you get to a point and someone tells you not to do it and then all of a sudden you get mad that it happens and you want to blame that person, no, that doesn't work that way. In a persuasive decision, you make that decision of telling that person, no, don't do it, and then they do it, then it's not your fault. It's their fault. Your fault for not listening to the person that was trying to guide you so you wouldn't get in trouble. But yet, then again, all of a sudden you cause situations where we have to get help. So from this point on, if I tell you once, I'm not going to tell you again. And if you get in trouble, it's on you. End of topic, end of subject, and that's how I feel. That's a persuasive situation. And if you think that you're not going to listen to me because you think that you're better than me because you have not, okay, the best person to listen to is someone that has made decisions and has messed up. But yet you want to judge people for their past. But you know what? The past makes them a lot better. And the past makes them to realize their faults and their flaws. Again, yet society does not want to point out their flaws because they don't feel like that they have any flaws, that they're flawless. But in my opinion, that I have known, and I have known all your data, you're not perfect. I'm going to call you out. You're not perfect. Everybody's not perfect. Everyone has made bad decisions in their life. And to try to pinpoint and judge someone for that, it says judge you not unless you want to be judged. And that's irrelevant. I guess you like being judged or you wouldn't be judging someone. Okay? Me, I'm just trying to tell you don't go that way. But if you want to go that way, go right on ahead. It's irrational, irrelevant, and it's really to the point. It's unneeded. It's really unneeded. And I think some people just need to grow up. I know why I did it because I was a child back then, but why are you doing it now? Because you're an adult and you should know better. Instead of having someone point it out for you. That's called persuasion. You persuade somebody by telling them how it is with their own accurate and your own data.